Hello everyone, and welcome back to Oblivion. As you can see on the map here, we got quite a long run ahead of us. We're going to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's estate, where some stuff's been happening or something. I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention. Let's read it. Burz Grokash has given me a contract to help Lord Rugdumph grow Shurgak find his daughter, Lady Ragbutt Shurgak. I can find Lord at his estate. Okay. Damn. It's hard to get out of the way of the lightning blast. It's too fast. Goodbye, imp. I'm gonna get to the estate, and then once I find it, I'm gonna fast travel out and drop my stuff. And my bags are almost full. Oh, highwayman. Bandits. Oh, just the one? Dude, you got an arrow right in your chest.
Let's get this over with. Ha!
I wonder what this is. So the green ones are armor and weapons. Well, okay, I have to be more famous. I think that one's just a buff, maybe? There's really something about Oblivion. It's just so much more fun to wander through the wilderness in Oblivion than it is in Skyrim. Well, that's a nice house.
Ah, you are from the Fighters Guild, I resume. Good show. I am Lord Rugdumph Shurgak. Let us conversate on the Lady Rogbutt.
Let us.
I am Lord Rugdumph Shurgak. I fear that whilst out rock-picking, she was apprehensive. Stolen away. My suspension is that ogres have abjected her.
Oh man, more ogres?
Please search to the east of my sprawling abode. They have been known to vacate these premises. I am most gracious and truly woeful. Horrible creatures, replete with horror and evil. They roam freely eastward of the estate. I look forward to you exterminating them. Please rescue my daughter from those brutes. I fear for her safe return. Precedeth most urgent-like.
The Red Book of Riddles, huh? I would very much like to steal that.
How may I? Precedeth most urgent-like.
Okay. She is just right in the mountains, apparently. Let's go take care of business. Let's grab a torch, because it's nighttime. Pretty dark. But I'm definitely not excited about the idea of fighting more ogres. Oh crap, here comes one. Oh crap, here comes two. Oh my god, 3 ogres. God, they kill the skeleton instantly. I gotta face one at a time. Whew. God, it's not worth going for a power shot. I can't block either, they're too strong. Oh my god. Yeah, melee characters are so much harder than magical characters in this game. What happened? He took out my fatigue, didn't he? Restore fatigue, restore fatigue. Get up! Get up, damn you! Get up! What's going on? Get up! What the hell's wrong with you? I don't understand why that happens. I have to do something here, maybe? Good job, skeleton. Oh man, fighting ogres is so stressful. Oh, did not mean to use that potion. That was a waste.
Glad you killed those things. I'd have done it myself, but apparently that's not ladylike. Let's get back to my father. Only thing worse than an ogre is two ogres. Tough bastards, and spells seem to bounce right off them.
Yeah, they're pretty awful.
Please, get on with it.
Ah, crap. I just used every healing potion I had in that fight. I accidentally used 2 of them because I'm an idiot. Wow, that was a goddamn disaster of a fight.
You found my belabored daughter. I will tell Burrs Grogash about your indentures. Take this. It has been passed in my family for many generators.
Please be a good weapon or something. Ooh, nice. Please be a good weapon.
Anon.
Yeah. It's worth money and that's it.
Us most soon again.
Alright. I'm just gonna drop stuff into my house and then continue on. Go turn in that quest, and then I'm not sure. I'm getting the feeling like I desperately need to upgrade my equipment. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that Curious that's on the ground and then go get a bunch of repair hammers, repair my stuff. And then I'll probably do some money runs, and I'll just time-lapse that, because I don't think people want to watch that. I've got 2,000 gold right now. I mean, I might be able to put some money together and buy, like, a single enchanted item.
I hope I can. Have a look around. You won't find better prices at
Aegis
all.
of the Apocalypse would be the best thing that I could buy. Yeah, I need repair hammers, please. They give me 10.
I'll let that go. You too. I hope I can. Have a look around. It's just not reasonable.
Oops, come on.
That seems a fair price.
$10,400 for Aegis of the Apocalypse. I think that's worth getting. Either that or the shield.
You too.
That's a really nice item. Slash and smash, what do you have?
Herbal slash. What can I interest you in?
You've actually got nothing.
Good day.
What do you... Only quality goods for sale here.
Ooh, fire
What can I
grease.
interest you in?
Tower of the Nine. You know, I think Tower of the Nine might be better than Aegis of the Apocalypse, like for the money. 4 has heavy armor block and shield 5%. That's a big deal. And the negative is only drain light armor, which is meaningless because I'm not going to wear light armor. So the question really is, can I get 6,000 gold?
Bye.
Well, that is the question. It's a good question too. What's my conjuration's at 74? It'll be 75 soon, and I'll get a new area of spells. I'm gonna go do some more arena and see if I can make some easy money there. But we'll see. Might not be so easy. And unfortunately, when you're betting on the match, you can only bet 100 gold. There should be no limit. That's what I would prefer, at least. I'd like to be able to bet any amount. Go in there and bet 1,000 gold per match.
My red room got...
Oh wait, no, I gotta put my stuff on.
Get a move on.
I'll take 1 heavy raiment, please. Why am I still so heavy? Oh, because I'm holding the heavy raiment, that's why. And it weighs a zillion pounds.
My red room got its paint.
Ready for
Next
a match.
up is a dark elf. I've never seen him fight before, but he's got a bow as well as a sword. So be ready for a ranged attack.
Okay. I don't have any potions or anything, so I have to win this battle straight up. And besides, potions are expensive. Like, I'm only gonna get 100 or 200 gold for this fight, so
Good people of the
Not a lot.
Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Just look at the yellow team's dark elf. You can see the murder in his eyes. Can the blue team's bloodletter even hope to survive? Let's find out.
You'll never leave this arena alive.
he's got an elven bow. Ow. Ow.
Do your
Yeah. Yeah. Good people, we have a winner. All hail the
Yeah.
combatant from the blue
I'm the best.
team. Victor from the blue team leads the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Good work, Bloodlet,
200
or should
gold,
I
nice.
say Myrmidon. That's right, you've risen in rank. You know how it works. More blood, more gold. Here.
Excellent.
All right, Myrmidon. Time to stop messing around. You ready to teach those yellow team scumbags a lesson or what?
Hell yeah.
Don't be fooled by your next opponent. The little dagger he uses is actually a powerful enchanted weapon called Shimmer Strike. Now go get him!
Alright, I'll try not to get hit, I suppose. I really should have brought that enchanted hammer here. That would help a lot. But then again, being able to block is pretty important. And it's probably going to run out of
Good
enchantment
people
soon.
of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. The Yellow Team's combatant has slain many opponents with his magical dagger, Shimmer Strike. Let's see if the blue team can end his winning streak.
Damn right I'm going to end his winning streak. That's right. Get your Shimmer Strike crap out of here.
Hail the combatant from the
Get
blue
out of
team.
here, Shimmer Strike.
Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest.
It's only worth 100 gold, so
Earned it.
seems like it's incredibly weak. Oh yeah, 75. Through steady practice, you have discovered more creatures to summon from the plains of Oblivion. You are now an expert in conjuration magic and cast expert level conjuration spells. So, here's the thing. I'm tempted to go spend my money on high level conjuration spells because they are very expensive. It'll probably be a couple
I
thousand
guess you
gold.
told that wood elf what you thought of his magic dagger, huh? Here's your gold. Nice going. You're
However,
hungry, Myrmidon.
It's hard to justify
No
that
surprises with this
expense.
next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder. Get up to that arena and make her beg for death.
I got it. No problem, bro. She's gonna be so dead when I'm done with her. You don't even know.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You came here for a fight, and a fight you shall have. But talk is for the weak. You want blood? Lower the gates!
I love the arena. That's probably my favorite part. No, the Dark Brotherhood's my favorite part of the game. The arena is probably number 2.
Ha!
Oh yeah. The skeleton doesn't do a lot of damage, but they just ignore the skeleton and fight me. Which means the skeleton can just stand there and hit them in the back over and over again.
From the blue team, Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Altmer. They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood. Here's your gold. Go take a breather.
Never.
You're cutting through the yellow team like a knife through scrib jelly. One more fight.
Let's
The
do
next
it.
opponent is your standard axe-armed orc. He's in a heavy raiment and looks pretty fit. Nothing you can't handle.
You sound like a good match.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome.
I wonder
to
what
the
kind of
arena.
weapon he has. I mean, like what kind of
Everyone loves
quality.
an advancement match, so let's watch as these two brave Myrmidons face off in a battle to the death. Combatants, to arms! Oh!
Oh crap! Crap! This guy's hard to kill. Oh man! Nice. Silver. Pretty nice.
From the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the
There we go.
arena now
Huh.
and rest.
Throw an axe into the crowd.
Earned it.
There are few things scarier than an
350,
orc
hell
with an
yeah.
axe. But you didn't even flinch. That victory brings you up to warrior rank. Well done. You're a warrior now. That ain't no joke. They may not know your name, but the people out there, the spectators, they know you now. They come to this arena to see you. So go out there and give the people what they want. I've seen the next one fight before. She's a Nord, very quick, very strong. She favors a longsword and knows how to use it. Don't underestimate her.
Okay. Thank you for believing in me. I'm already up to nearly 3,000 gold, so you know, I mean, it's not some crazy amount. I've always thought it's a little unfortunate how dungeon crawling is really the only way to make a lot of money in this game.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Even when you become the arena grandmaster and you're fighting the beasts, it's still, it's like 700 gold, but you can only do it once a week.
Their destinies.
Oh! Yeah! Let's get this over. Oh.
Oh damn! That long sword's a pretty long sword. Whoa! Oh.
Die, blue team, coward! Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah.
This ends here.
Oh.
Ow! Damn it! Come on! Skeleton, I need you to come through for me.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Yes! Oh man, that was close. Whew. Mithril shield, silver longsword.
Victor from the blue
Wow.
team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Yeah, I'd say that's about as far as I'm gonna go without an upgrade. Hey, I didn't get the... What the hell? Alright, I'll just wait.
You left that Nord in pretty rough shape, warrior. They'll probably have to ship her back to Skyrim in pieces. Nice work. Here's your take.
Beautiful.
Look at you. You keep...
I don't know. What do you think?
Ah, spellcasters. That's what this next one is. A high elf sorceress or something. Just get in close and stab her a few times. That'll teach you.
That's funny. Alright. Let's see if I can kill her. I can't use my racial. So, I'm in a tight spot here. This will be the last one of the night, I assume, because it's pretty dark.
People of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. These warriors want nothing more than to please you. And if they fill their opponents with suffering and pain at the same time, all the better.
What? I thought she was a spellcaster. Oh yeah, just gonna grind her down.
People, we have a winner.
Silver again.
Hail the combatant from the blue team.
Yeah, I'm the best.
Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I'm able to summon more and more skeletons with a single bar of mana as my conjuration goes up, because as your skill goes up in a casting domain, the mana cost to cast those spells goes down.
Another high elf has been taught the meaning of humility thanks to the blue team's #1 warrior. You really earned your keep this time. One more match is all you need to advance again, up to gladiator rank. Most combatants never make it that far, but you're the exception, aren't you?
Damn right.
Your next opponent is the most savage, blood-crazed orc I've ever seen. And believe me, I've seen a lot of them. This will not be fun. She'll come out of that gate with a warhammer the size of a child, and she'll swing it until your head explodes. Don't let that happen.
I think I'm gonna wait for just a little while. I think 18 hours should be enough, because I want to use my racial trait. I can only use it once a day. And I don't consider this cheating. I mean, it's like my character just took a nap before this fight. A long nap, an 18-hour nap. No big deal. There we go. The ratio gives me a ton more health and stamina and all that stuff. All that good stuff.
People of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This is an important match, for the winner will advance to the esteemed rank of Gladiator. So, without further ado, let the battle begin!
Do it. I have less agility, but that's okay. Ow. Ow, come on. Recover. Recover, damn it. That's an insanely low recover time. Or long recovery time. Damn it, she healed. She healed a lot. God damn you. Ow. Nice. Another close one. The glass warhammer is brutal, whereas it does 12 damage. That's right, I've earned it. That was a tough fight.
You hit that orc
300,
so
nice.
hard, her mother in Orsinium started bleeding. That victory advances you to the rank of gladiator. Enjoy the gold.
Could use more, honestly. 3,600 is what I'm at.
Gladiator. It's not very often I get to call somebody that. You're doing the blue team proud, kid. Now go kill somebody before I get all weepy.
What's my next shot?
Listen up. This next match is an outrage, but there's nothing I can do about it. You've got 3 opponents this time, and you have to beat them all. They're Argonian prisoners brought here from Black Marsh. They've been told they have to kill you in exchange for their freedom. I don't know what crimes they committed, but it's your life or their freedom. The choice should be pretty clear. Get going, and watch yourself.
Well, it's not like I'm putting them in jail, so it's definitely their life versus my life. Definitely. Do I have anything that could help me? I don't, do I? I didn't even have any health potions before anyway. Can't believe I used them all in that ogre fight.
Good people of the
I used like
Imperial
7
City,
health potions in that fight.
welcome to the
Well,
arena.
probably, no, like 5 in the fight, and then I
It
used 2
looks like
accidentally
the
because
yellow
I'm dumb.
team has pulled a fast one by replacing their combatant with 3 Argonian prisoners. This
One of
should
them's an
be
archer. I'm gonna ignore the
interesting.
archer and try to kill the other 2 fast. Whoa. All 3 of them are melee, huh?
Ooh.
Come on, skeleton. Yeah, power attack is not worth it. If I do a power attack, I just make myself open to their attacks for such a long time. I think I'm gonna lose this. Oh my god, with their punches. Yep, I'm dead. Heal, heal, heal. Yep, that's it. My first death of the whole game so far. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one, because I don't think that I could win that if I fought differently. I didn't expect them all to be melee, honestly. I expected one with a shield and sword, one with a 2-handed weapon, and one with a bow and arrow, but all 3 of them swarming me like that, especially 2 of them being unarmed, because unarmed attacks use stamina. That's why I kept falling down. 3,600 gold is what I'm at right now. What's a quick way to make money? Oh yeah, let's go turn this in. That's yeah. Doing the mission that I'm on would be a good way to make money. Give me a quest.
You need to go find Lady Rogbutt, meat. Why are you standing here
How am I
talking to
still
me?
meat? Come on, dude.
You got her back in one piece. Good work. I've always liked that girl. May have to look her up sometime. Here's your payment.
100 gold again? Yep, god damn you.
You've done good work, and you deserve better than your current rank. I'm restoring your previous rank of Guardian. Congratulations.
100 gold is so meaningless, it's annoying. Contract?
I've got one more for you, meat. I assume you can handle it. I need you to investigate some disappearances at Harlan's Watch.
Alright, tell me about him.
Some folks are missing in Harlan's Watch. We've been contracted to find out what's happened. Speak to Durana Thelis for all the details. Get going. Stop wasting time. Get to Harlan.
Oh, that's pretty close by. $77. Making slow but steady progress. It'll probably be 100 sometime around when I'm joining the Mages Guild or doing Mages Guild quests, which is good because then I can start making my own spells. Assuming that I have a Grand Soul Gem with a Grand Soul and a shitload of money. Yep. The game always wants me to break into places so I can talk to people.
Get out of here!
Hello. You're from the Fighters Guild, I presume.
Classic.
It's good that you've arrived. We need your help with some disappearances.
Tell me about him, girl.
Some folks reported seeing strange lights near the old swampy cave. We sent folks to investigate them, but haven't seen them since. We need help. They started appearing a few nights ago. Odd, flickering lights. In the morning, there was nothing to see. But they were there at night.
Hey man, as long as they're not ogres, I don't care.
Be careful.
Let's see on the map. Oh man, I'm still wearing this garbage. Here, let me go get rid of this. Still wearing the heavy raiment.
You smell it. If I can help you.
Alright everybody, how you doing? Game crashed, I just had to restart everything. Back in now. And it's a beautiful day, look at this. Oh, blue sky, gorgeous. Where am I going? Down there, huh? Alright. They said that there's lights down here. So if it's a ghost or something like this, my steel weapon is not going to do anything to it.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yo dear, what's up? They're will-o'-the-wisps, I think. It seems that the strange lights were people seeing over the swamp of will-o'-the-wisp, but there don't seem to be any signs of the townfolk who disappeared. They are surrounding a cave I should investigate. Their attack has no effect. Shit. That's what I thought. Man, this fireball is not going to work. Okay, 2 fireballs kills it. Blow dust, nice. And there was another one around there, right? Yep. Thankfully, you can shoot a spell from any distance and it will make it to where it's going. Whoa. There's another one over there. Jeez. I can't just launch a spell because I need to make sure I actually hit it. Die. Whew. Alright. I know, it might seem dramatic, but will-o'-the-wisps are dangerous, man. They really are. Or they can be, at least. Hey, again, I waited, but there's no enemies around or anything like that, and so... yeah, it's not like I was in a dungeon. More wisps in here, I assume. Nope. Oh, something much worse than a wisp. And then again, trolls aren't that bad. As long as it's one. One at a time, I don't mind trolls. It's when the game wants me to fight 5 trolls at once, then I have very little chance. Ow. I found the humans. Inside the swampy cave, I've found the corpses of the townfolk that are missing. It looks like the trolls have been feeding on the people weakened by the will-o'-wisps. I should make sure to clear out all the remaining trolls in the cave complex. Oh, of course, that's my responsibility. But see what I mean? If there was like a mod that made it so that I could permanently resurrect things, this would be like a gold mine for me. Like, oh man, I'd like bring a bunch of necromantic materials here, and I got right here. I got 3 skeletons. I got 2 zombies, and I guess I could raise that human as a zombie. It would just become a zombie character, I guess, or something like that. And bam, and I could just order them to, I don't know, go back to my wherever I live. Go back to my house or my my mage tower and wait for me there. Son of a bitch. Destruction is annoying. It's actually one of the hardest abilities to train up. If you are running a mage character, a strictly mage character, and you're trying to kill everybody with magic, that means you're using destruction in every fight. It still takes a long time to level up. Succinct. I like it. Ow. Oh yeah, I got their number now. Trolls. Whoa. What? Redistributive justice? That's awesome. I'm using that immediately. Reflect 8% of spells. Damn. Alright, well, wherever I go, I have to kill all the trolls, so I'm not going to use that right now, because the trolls don't shoot spells. But selling that is going to... Well, it's going to be disappointing, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, man. I missed with my fireball. Rookie mistake. Ow. Yeah, you see, the trolls really do increase in effectiveness quite dramatically. How big is this cave? Damn. Hello, everyone. I have been plagued by technical issues in this episode, and you missed the end of that quest. It was very suspicious, some very suspicious people I had to deal with. I finished the quest in the cave. I went back and talked to them. They didn't seem to care at all that their friends were dead. It was very strange. The cave was filled with magical artifacts, as you can see here. I got this bow of sparkles. I got this helmet. I got this marksman quilt. They gave me this ring, which is pretty fucking sweet. And I got this shield, which is awesome. It's worth a lot of money. Unfortunately, it's worth more money than any vendors have, which is annoying. But that's how it is right now. And I'm going to go ahead and read mixed unit tactics for you, and then end off this episode. The legions could learn from the unconventional tactics used by the Khajiit in the 5 Years' War against Valenwood. I was stationed at the Sphinx Moth Legion Fort on the border near Dune and witnessed many of the northern skirmishes firsthand. The war started with the so-called Slaughter of Torval. The Khajiit claimed that the Bosmer invaded the city without provocation and killed over 1,000 citizens before being driven off by reinforcements from a nearby jungle tribe. The Bosmer claimed that the attack was in retaliation for Khajiit bandits who were attacking the caravans, the wood caravans, headed for Valenwood. In the spring of 396, the war moved closer to Fort Sphinx Moth. I was posted on the lookout and saw parts of the conflict. I later spoke with both Khajiit and Bosmer, who fought in the battle, and it will serve as an excellent example of how the Khajiit used a mixture of ground and tree units to win the war. The Khajiit began the battle. Man, I can't speak. The Khajiit began the fight in an unusual way by sending tree-cutting teams of Cathay Rat and fearsome Sach Rat, or battle cats. I believe the Sach Rat are the giant cats. The giant, like, saber-toothed tiger type of cats, into the outskirts of Valenwood's forests. When word reached the Bosmer that trees were being felled, allegedly a crime in the strange Bosmeri religion, a unit of archers were dispatched from larger conflicts in the south. The Bosmer were thus goaded into splitting their forces into smaller groups. The Bosmer archers took up positions in the remaining trees, whose branches were now 20 or more feet apart, allowing some light into the forest. The Bosmer bent the remaining trees with their magics into small fortifications from which to fire their bows. When the tree cutters arrived the next morning, half a dozen Khajiit fell to the Bosmer arrows in the first volley. After that, the Khajiit took large wooden shields from the backs of the Sachrat and made a crude shelter. The Khajiit, even the enormous Sachrat, were able to hide between this shelter and one of the larger trees. When it became apparent that the Khajiit would not leave their shelter, some Bosmer chose to descend and engage the Khajiit sword to claw. When the Bosmer were nearly upon the shelter, one of the Khajiit began playing on a native instrument of plucked metal bars. This was a signal of some kind, and a small group of the man-like Ohms and Omrat emerged from the covered holes on the forest floor. Although outnumbered, they were attacked from behind by surprise and won the ground quickly. The Bosmer archers in the trees would have still won the battle were they not having troubles of their own. A group of Dagi and Dagirat, two of the less common forms of Khajiit who live in the trees of the Tenmar forest, jumped from one tree to another under a magical cover of silence. They took up positions in the higher branches that could not hold a Bosmer's weight. When the signal came, they used their claws and either tortures or spells of fire, accounts from the two survivors I spoke to vary on this point, to distract the archers while the battle on the ground took place. A few of the archers were able to flee, but most were killed. Apparently the Dagi and Dagirat have more magical ability than is widely believed, and if they were able to keep themselves magically silenced for so long. If they were. One of the surviving Bosmer told me that he saw a few ordinary cats among the Dagi, and even claimed that these ordinary cats are known as Alfik, and that they were the spellcasters. But Bosmer are almost as unreliable as Khajiit when it comes to the truth, and I cannot believe that house cat can cast spells. At the end of the day, the Khajiit lost perhaps a half a dozen fighters out of a force of no more than 4 dozen, while the Bosmer lost nearly an entire company of archers. The survivors were unable to report back before a second company of archers arrived, and this strategy was repeated again, with similar results. Finally, a much larger force was sent, and the Bosmer won that battle with the help of the native animals of Valenwood. That third skirmish and the Khajiiti response I will discuss in the second volume of this series. So like I said before, I will be looking for the second volumes of this. I don't know if there are more volumes of Mixed Unit Tactics, but that was a really interesting book. I think it's really interesting to hear about the Khajiit, and if you want to learn more about them, just go ahead and YouTube it. There's so many videos about them. There's so many different species of Khajiit, and they range from being house cats to being gigantic jungle tigers and everything in between. And yeah, and that's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the story so far. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. I certainly am. It's great to get back to this childhood favorite of mine. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Stay tuned for the next episode. Bye-bye.